Senhoras e senhores, sejam muito bem-vindos ao terceiro dia de competições da Taça do Mundo de Boxe Povo do Varzim 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third day of Povo do Varzim World Boxe Cup 2024. Recebam calorosamente os atletas, juízes e árbitros. Please welcome the athletes and the officials for the next row of matches. For round 3, BC1 female, for Pool B on court 1, the match between Dora Basic from Croatia and Andressa de Oliveira from Brazil, with the official Marta Santos. Also for Pool A on court number 2, the match between Satanan Phromsiri from Thailand and Ting Jeralyn from Singapore, with the official René van Varenberg. On court number 3 for Pool A, the match between Yushai de Silva Andrade from Bermuda versus Bat El Brightman Hakohen from Israel, and the official Klara Stefkova. On court number 4 for Pool B, the match between the Polish Kinga Koza versus Amagoya Arrieta from Spain, and the official Pedro Fernandes. For round 3 BC2 female on courts 5, 6, 7 and 8, starting on court number 5, the match between Vivian Nagy from Hungary versus Chantal van Hengelen from the Netherlands, and the official Maria Sa. On court number 6, the match between the Portuguese Cristina Gonçalves versus Eliska Jankekova from Slovakia, with the official Mario Gregoric. On court number 7, the match between the Portuguese Ana Correia versus Claire Taggart from Great Britain, with the official Nikos Mavropoulos. On court number 8, the match between the British Kali Hago versus Sona Agayeva from Azerbaijan, and the official Catarina Vieira. Good luck to you all. Start warm-up. Start matches.
Good morning, everyone. Here we are again on the third day of competition of this Phromsiri World Bocce Cup 2024. So we are now with BC1 here in court number 2. We are with the female BC1. Two top competitors. First one in the ranking and third in the ranking. So two of the three best players in the world so far. Playing now, the first ball is Satanan from Phromsiri, from Thailand, aiming the jack. Excellent ball. The jack is about 9 meters distance, maybe a little more. And Satanan threw the first ball and is very close from the jack. Let's see what Ting from Singapore, first one in the ranking, is able to do. It's a harder ball. It is not a good ball. In this pool, the pool of these two athletes, it's a pool of 4. Satanan is currently the first one in the pool with 2 wins. Ting is playing now. Second ball looks better. Not so good as she would like to, but good ball. It can be pushed a little bit. So Ting is currently third with 1 win, 1 defeat, and the defeat was with Yushe Andrade from Bermuda, and that can compromises her qualification for the knockout stage when she need to win this match to go on competing. Otherwise, she will become probably third and will not go on, will not qualify for the quarterfinals. So extra motivation for Ting and Satanan. Look like she's very confident with 2 wins, 2 strong wins. She has 18 positive points. There she goes. It's a pity because it was a little bit aside, not scoring. So 4 balls played for Ting.
So far, a good strategy for Satanan. this long check is making some problems to Jeralyn.
No, maybe she's making a block to avoid Satanan to score more points, because she has big difficulties in with the long distances. We can see that. Yettington, she won last year this competition, the World Bocce Cup in Póvoa, and she won the Montreal World Bocce Cup last year as well, and this year she won again the Montreal World Bocce Cup, and she was fourth in the World Championships 2022. Satanan is not playing any more ball, so she saw that it will be difficult and she can compromise the point that she scored. So at the end of the first end, 1 for Satanan. As I was saying, Satanan best achievements was the World Bocce Cup winner here in 2022. She was third last year, and also last year she was second in Brazil World Bocce Cup, and the third at the Asia Oceania Regional Championships. So not so good records, but top anyway. And she looked like that at this competition she is stronger than before.
So this first hand started with a long check and a ball, the only ball that Satanan played, and then a lot of problems to Jeralyn to reach the check, and so scoring 1 point to Phromsiri, Satanan Phromsiri.
So played a short check to her side, to the right side, 3 meters ball. Let's see if they can make a better performance at short distance. Once on the first end, it was very hard for her to reach the jack.
First hand finished on court number 1-2. Dora Basic scored a point against Andersa de Oliveira from Brazil.
Good shot. We heard from the audience, and indeed it was a good shot for Yettington.
Also on court number 5, the finish of hand number 1, Nagy scored a point against Van Engelen from the Netherlands. And Kelly Hago on court number 8 is losing 3-0 against Sona Gayeva from Azerbaijan.
very good for Satanan. With this ball, she was able to move the jack, and her ball is very close. So she has to play again, but she might score now. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. What a shot. With two balls, she's now ahead and creating difficulties to the Singapore player. See what is she going to do. Looks like she's going to push. Yeah. Not yet scoring, but that blue ball is in a very good position to be pushed and score. The ball is not soft, so moved, but didn't go with it. Didn't go behind and stop close to the jack. So it's still about 2 or 3 centimeters distance. Looks like it's very close.
Hard to decide.
Yeah, this is not good for the game of bocce. We stop the match for a couple of minutes just to make measurement, but for the moment there's no other way of doing it. There's no technology that allows us to make faster decisions, and the rules are also not avoiding that this happens, because the player who is going to play next should be the one that is not winning. There's sometimes some discussions about if it wouldn't be better to alternate the way the order of playing, so always blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, and that would avoid these situations. So this is just in the air, so nothing is about to change. Another option would be to develop, and we know that there are people working on that, trying to develop electronic devices, or look at the market and make any adaptation in order to get any kind of device that make more very accurate measurements and fast. So, but so far that's what we have, and fortunately we have good referees, but sometimes it's so tight, so close, that they have to measure several times, and even so, in some occasions they are both at the same distance. So there we go again to the match, and it will be playing. No changes.
Just 2 balls left for Jeralyn.
And less than 1 minute to play, those 2 balls.
So far a point for Satanan.
Yeah, finally she moved the red that was scoring.
And she has...
So it's Satanan time to play. She is looking for the best position to get an angle of throwing, aiming what she intends to do. Maybe put a ball behind the jack. Once in front of the jack, there are 2, not only 1, but 2 blue balls. Not this one.
I don't know if the Jeralyn is scoring 1 or 2 points. I am looking for it, and maybe just 1 point so far.
Yeah, one point.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Now she can work on that ball with the other 2 remaining balls. deep breathing, relaxation strategy. Wow,
Yeah, great
what a
ball.
ball. I think she might be ahead. There we go again with measurements by the referee.
While the official is measuring, we are checking the results. On court number 1, finished the N2. Another point to Dora Basic from Croatia, scoring 2 so far against Andressa de Oliveira from Brazil, 0. On court number 3, Yushai da Silva Andrade won the first hand. They are playing the second hand so far. 2 to Yushai from Bermuda and 0 to Brightman Heikoen from Israel.
5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
And Satanan still
Not a good move. She went to the court to
she
look
is
at
not
the
going to
situation and see how to play, but she had less than 30 seconds and the time was not enough.
She is not taking any risks. She prefers to
Yeah.
have a point as on the previous hand than ruin everything. So another point to Satanan on this court number 2. 2 to Satanan from Thailand, 0 to Jeralyn from Singapore after the second hand. Yushai da Silva on court 3. Last verification, last checking, she won the first hand and she won the second hand too. Now 4 to Yushai from Bermuda, 0 to Brightman Heikoen from Israel. On court number 4, the match between Kinga Koza from Poland and Arrieta from Spain. They are tying at 1. Koza from Poland won the first hand, and Arrieta won the second hand. On court number 5, Nagy is winning versus Van Engelen from the Netherlands. After the third hand, she won a point on the first hand, 3 points on the second, and 2 points on the third hand, putting the results on 6-0. On court number 6, Cristina Gonçalves scored a point on the first hand against Jan Kekova from Slovakia. Court number 7, the British Taggart is winning 2-0 against Ana Correia from Portugal. She scored a point on the first hand and a point also on the second hand. On court number 8,
Qualified and Ting is not qualified for the quarterfinals. So she has to do better and win this match, which looks like very difficult, but it's the only way if she go on competing on this tournament.
Satanan is making a great match.
Yeah, she's playing very well. Now the first ball was not so good, but even so, as it is far, it's about 8.5 meters and distance, and her first ball is about half a meter, 40 centimeters from the jack. She needs to make a good first shot. No, It's about 1 meter distance. So there she go again. She definitely has big limitations and cannot control the movements for long distances and make her shots very uncertain. This look like it's better. Yes, much better. She's scoring now. And more than that, she's also blocking the path of Satanan. She has to play aside or move that blue ball. Let's see what she's going to do. No. She even blocked herself more. Maybe she's going to build a barrier, a defensive barrier. No, she tried to. Wow!
Great ball.
What a ball!
At
What
this
a ball.
distance. Unbelievable. Hard job to Jeralyn.
Sometimes we read the game in such a way that we think nothing, that there's nothing it's possible to do to get advantage, and we see such a shot like this, and that is fantastic. That is something that only exceptional players can do. As to Ting, there's not much she can do now.
And last ball for the 18th time. So let's see. 3 balls for Satanan. She is analyzing and she's going not to play again.
Yeah, she doesn't need to.
Another point to Satanan, scoring her 3rd point in this match. after the third hand, so 3 to Satanan Phromsiri from Thailand, nil to Jeralyn from Singapore. On court number 1, after the third hand, Andressa de Oliveira made a turnover on the scoreboard, scoring 3 points on in this third hand. So 2 to Dora Basic, 3 to Andressa de Oliveira. On court number 3, they are still playing hand 3. On court 4 also. On court number 5, end of the match, 7 to Nagy, 0 to Van Hengelen. On court 6, Jankekova scored a point on the second hand, tying the match at 1 against Cristina Gonçalves from Portugal. On court 7, the third hand with a win to Ana Correia from Portugal, scoring a point and reducing the disadvantage to Taggart from Great Britain, 1 to Ana Correia, 2 to Taggart. On court 8, after the third hand, another 2 points to Sona Gayeva from Azerbaijan, scoring 8 points so far against Kaylee Hago from Great Britain, 0. So let's see the final hand here on court 2. Ting will play the check. By her position, I guess, medium check.
The way that both of them are playing, and with Satanan winning with 3 points difference, we can guess that she will win this match. It's less than 1% of chances of win this end for at least 3 balls difference. Of course, it's not impossible, but we have to look to the way that both of them are playing. And Satanan is so strong that it's more probable that she win again this end rather than losing by 3 or more. And we have to say that the points that Satanan got, she used less than 50% of the balls that she had to throw. So she there was good defenses, and she didn't take the risk of trying to score more points. Second ball. There we are again.
She is very focused in making a great match at Satanan. And we can't forget that Ting is the leader of the ranking. So
Yeah.
a great achievement for the Thailandese. And
Not
now
a
start
good
the
direction.
problems for Ting.
Yeah. Yeah, she blocked herself.
In all the fourth ends,
She missed that ball. To be honest, I expected much more equal between
to be more competitive.
more competitive. Would expect more from Ye and not so much from Satanan, because I haven't seen them playing before in this tournament. But we can notice there's really a big difference between them, at least in this match.
Last ball for Yetin. And I guess, as we saw in the other hands, if this ball from Yetin can't reach the objective, I guess Satanan will not play the other balls.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
There's not much he could do. And I didn't understand why she threw the ball 6 meters distance. She's better with not so long distances, but I guess that in sometimes we look for new situations, try everything, change. And again, Satanan not playing more balls. And 1 point more, so it makes a total of 4, 1 point per end. And again, only with 2 balls. I think she only threw 5, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, still more than 50% of the balls were not thrown.
she is so happy.
by Satanan.
So for Ho here on court 2, checking all the results after the third hand on court number 1, the match between Dora Basic from Croatia and Andressa de Oliveira from Brazil. Andressa turned over the score 3-2. So on court number 3, after the third hand, Yushai da Silva Andrade from Bermuda is winning 5-0 against Bat Brightman Haikoen. And on court 4, after the third hand, King Cosa 3, Arrieta from Spain 1. On court number 6, Cristina Gonçalves scored another point. And after the fourth hand, so final result 3-2, Cristina Gonçalves from Portugal, 1-2, Jankekova from Slovakia. On court number 7, after the third hand, Ana Correia is losing by the minimum disadvantage, 1-2, Ana Correia. And final of the match in this court number 7. So a great final hand for Taggart, scored 2 points and putting the final result on 1-2 Ana Correia, 4-2 Taggart from Great Britain. On court number 8, so Nagaeva from Azerbaijan won this match against Kaylee Hago from Great Britain, 8-1. So we'll be back shortly at 10:30 to see the match between Lady Shika Shika versus Natalia Konenko from Ukraine. Hope you enjoyed this match and hope you will join us for the next match. See you.